Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to NBA 2K22. Today we are back with reaction video of tomorrow's content, Friday content, the best content of the week. It's a big Friday, folks. It really is. They dropped 4 bangers on us, but I don't know. I guess it's good for some, and then some, I don't know. It benefits some more than others, I guess you could say, with some of the cards that we get. The first card that they drop immediately is a card that is good for some, but not everybody else. So I'm going to explain that here in a little bit, but who are we even talking about? Boom! Invincible Luka Doncic, the best card in the game since they've released that one version that has the Insano shot. I think it was like the Power Within version in the Signature Edition. This card, folks, is going to be amazing. But why wouldn't it be amazing for everyone? Well, that card's going to go well over 2 million and stay there for a while. Just like the Giannis Invincible card, it's going to be a card that retains its value. The only thing it could potentially do to help you out is maybe drop the price of his card that's already been out for a while. So if that's a card you've been waiting on for a sale, probably get that tomorrow. I think you'd probably benefit from it more tonight than tomorrow, because I feel like a lot of people probably panic sold their good Lukas thinking they're going to be able to get a chance at the Invincible one. Well, sorry to be the bearer of bad news. Invincibles are very hard to pull, number one, and two, you gotta have a Visa or MasterCard to probably get that one tomorrow, because you're either going to have to pull it out of the packs or you're going to have to use code Richie at checkout. I prefer you use the second one, but hey, it's going to be a rough one. So while I'm excited and I think it's a great card, until they put out the packs that really just flood the markets with Invincibles and just tank the market, this is going to be an obtainable card for very far and in between type of customer. The big baller, we fly high, no lie, ballin', Jim Jones edition, Luka Doncic. It's a great card, but I don't think you'll see many people having it. Now, moving on to the second card. This card might be a little bit more obtainable. It's a card that I'm kind of I mean, it's cool, but at the same time, my interest on it on a 1 to 10 is probably like a 7 out of 10. Boom! Kawhi Leonard Spurs edition, Invincible. While I like Kawhi Leonard cards, obviously, I didn't see any type of hero card or cartoon art with this one, so another just plain Invincible that I think might have a little bit of a lower value, because the archetype 6'7", we just got a Kyle Korver on Tuesday. Granted, he's not going to have the stats and the badges, but he can dunk, he can shoot, and he can play enough defense that if you were like, oh yeah, do I want the Kawhi Leonard that's going to be anywhere from 800 to, 1.4, I'll probably take the Kyle Korver. So I don't know. To me, that's a great card. Granted, it's going to be great, but again, these cards, these Invincibles, are very unobtainable to the common player tomorrow and this weekend. So I'm excited for those two cards, but again, unless you're using a6k.com code Richie or Visa MasterCard on the big VC polls and actually pull the card, it's going to be rough to obtain the first two cards. Now, with the third drop, I did see a cartoon version, which means a more obtainable version for you guys tomorrow. Who are we talking about? I call him Lamb Chuppy. They call him Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. And the cool thing about this card is why I said people don't like the KG. He can now run center, power forward, I believe. I did not see the solo center. I will correct that in the comments down below if that is the case, but I think I remembered seeing it's power forward center. This is what we're running now, boys. We're running 2 twin towers, so at the 4 and the 5. It's why you're not probably going to see a lot of Anthony Davises when his card comes out for an Invincible. Why you're not seeing a lot of Kevin Garnett's. It's just we live in a different age of MyTEAM where we now can run these cards that have super quick releases, are super tall, and it's just too little too late, too little being the keyword for some of the smaller power forwards like the Anthony Davises, the Zion Williamsons, the Kevin Garnett's of the world. But Kareem Abdul-Jabbar does get a cartoon version, and I do see that card still being pretty hefty in price because he will have a good release. He'll still have a lot of good badges. I think the thing that will be missing on him will be the offensive badges. so you will want to find one. The Invincible is going to be in the 1.4s, 1.7s. The cartoon version will probably be in the low 4s to maybe mid 6s, somewhere around there, just because Kareem's a card that usually a lot of people like to use. Hey guys, need cheap MT? Check out A6K.com. They're safe, they're reliable, and with my code Richie at checkout, you can get 5% off. Go get the cards you really want. The last card will be interesting to see really where we fall on the price and overall card and usability. Boom! The GOAT. Ever heard of him? Michael Jordan? No. Oh, okay. Well, he was really good in his day. Some might argue the best of all time. GOAT is usually associated with his name. And this is going to be interesting. One, we already have an insane Michael Jordan, and we've had one for a while. Two, that version can also play point guard. So this version, you never see the out of positions traditionally with these Invincible cards. So we do get a cartoon version. I see that being somewhere along the lines with the Kobe Bryant card, where he'll be cheaper. He'll be like in the high 1s, low 3s, opening weekend. So that'll be obtainable to you guys. You guys will be able to use that one in the Invincible, because the 6'6" is getting to the lower end spectrum of as far as height and size that people like to run at the 2. I don't run into a lot of Kobe Bryants at the 2. And this is basically a Kobe Bryant with a mustache and a number 23, but still bald head. I don't know. I don't see a lot of Michael Jordans now, and his card's already really good. The Invincible one, don't be shocked if this Invincible is one of the cheaper one out of the 4, just because, one, we already have an insano Michael Jordan. Two, I don't know where we just got Kobe Bryant, which is the same archetype, same build, same features as of Michael Jordan. I'm very curious to see what the price is on this. My guess is he's probably the cheapest out of the 4 Invincibles, believe it or not, being the greatest player in the, to ever play the game, arguably. So, yeah, I think you guys have some great cards that you can obtain tomorrow. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, Michael Jordan, and then for those that want to run the big, pop them rubber bands, money phone, money phone. Yeah, for the money phone spenders, you're going to have your work cut out for you, because Luka's going to go for over 2 mil. Kawhi Leonard's probably going to be around 1.2 to 9. Kareem is going to be in the mid-millions, probably 1.3 to 1.7. Michael Jordan is probably going to be anywhere, I would be shocked, 1.1 to 700 tomorrow. So, guys, that is my thoughts and opinions. I still think it's a great drop. We'll probably see some other Dark Matters come out along with those cards, and some awesome Galaxy Opal cards that you guys can still use rocking on a budget. But other than that, guys, hopefully you guys have enjoyed my little take, my little reaction to the cards. If you did, leave the video a thumbs up. Don't forget to feed the algo. Some of you guys are getting a little lazy. That's okay. You've been putting in the work. I understand. But it's time to ramp it back up. Feed the algo. Let me know what your thoughts are. Are you excited? Is it an ass drop? Are you bummed that you can't get these Invincibles right away? Should they be more pullable? I don't know. Let me know in the comments below. And if you're not going to do that, at least maybe give me the thumbs up. It's a boop boop motion, folks. It's a boop boop. You scroll down, boop. You see that? One motion. You don't even have to use multiple fingers. Just a whoop, whoop. It's just two motions, folks. 0.2 seconds. If you can get the video to likes, it really helps get more eyes on us. We're trying to get the eyes on us. And don't forget, code Richie at checkout. Get 5% off. Get the card you really want. I will see you guys tomorrow. Richie Nation. Party on.